Hey man, what's going on? GooseSports here, and man, LSU was victorious last night over Arkansas 4-1. As Kate Anderson was, no, he rebounded from the start he had against West Virginia, which he really wasn't as effective as he normally is. He had like 6 or 7 runs against West Virginia, but against Arkansas, he was able to really throw a gem last night. 7 innings, only 1 run given up, and 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, 7 walked. One of those hits was a home run like Arkansas. It was what Reese Robinette. I think hit the home run for Arkansas. But LSU did all the scoring they needed was in the second inning as they played it three runs in that second inning. As they had RBIs, but I think it was Braswell, Stanfield, and Pearson in that second inning. That's all they needed. That's all they needed because LSU's pitching was really outstanding last night. As I said, Kane Anderson went 7 innings. Shores went an inning, struck out 2, and then Casey Evans came and closed out the ninth, and he struck out 1. But they did give up a hit in the ninth inning. But all in all, man, it was a really good great pitching performance by LSU. And so they needed it. They really needed it because I thought, Kate Anderson really didn't have a strong outing against West Virginia, but he bounced back big time under the big lights in Omaha. And now LSU will face UCLA on Monday night over for Arkansas. Zach Root started for Arkansas. Had a short hook. Only went an inning and 2/3. I think that was I think their coach was looking at the bigger picture and trying to take them out, and maybe they can use them down the line if they as because they can if they go further in the tournament. They're probably going to need Zach Root to pitch again. So I think they wanted him to pitch sooner than later in the tournament. And right now, I think that was probably the best option was to take him out. But when Gakel came in, if I mispronounce his name, I'm sorry. But he came in for Arkansas, went 6 innings, struck out 10 batters. So he came in and really right the ship for Arkansas pitching wise. He only gave up 1 run in those 6 innings, but no, he righted the ship for Arkansas pitching wise. It's just their bats didn't give him any kind of help. I mean, you strike out 10 batters in 6 innings. That's really impressive. There was one batter for LSU that was responsible for 5 of those. No, I don't think. No, that was in the 8th inning. Because Jerry Jones struck out 5 times. But I think his 5th one was against a different pitcher. But man, 10 strikeouts in 6 innings that's pretty strong pitching. So Arkansas loses 5-1 to LSU. So LSU will face UCLA on Monday. I think LSU fans are fairly 100% certain it's going to be Anthony Ianson starting for LSU on Monday. Now, when they get to the next game, if they win that game, I think they don't play again until Wednesday. So I'll be kind of curious to see what happens on Wednesday. It's not going to be Kate Anderson going on Wednesday. It definitely won't be Ianson on Wednesday. But I'm curious to see how Jay Johnson approaches this pitching if they win against UCLA tomorrow night on Monday night. Now, if they lose that game, then they'll play again on Tuesday, and then I don't know. Then I think LSU faces an uphill battle at that point. I think their best chance to win this tournament is to win tomorrow night against UCLA and keep their 1-2 punch intact, so they can pitch. Probably in the championship series. But man, so Tigers went 4-1. As like I said, it wasn't a great hitting performance by LSU, because we only got 6 hits on the whole night, but we did score when we needed to in that second inning, and they won 4-1. So now look at survive and advance in this tournament. And if you win 1-0, 10-0, this is a tournament, and the best team, the team that scores the most runs are going to win the game. You got to get it as how you can, because the wind was blowing in last night, so it was going to limit the home runs that were hit. I think there was only like 3 home runs hit in the first 4 games over the weekend on Friday and Saturday. So I believe I saw that stat, but I could be mistaken. But yeah, the wind was blowing in, but Arkansas was able to get one out. But Jones has got to do better, man. I mean, 0 for 5 with 5 Ks. I mean, he's got to do better, man. Got to do better. Hopefully he can put it together tomorrow night against the Bruins. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time, man. Go Tigers.